Greetings. Yeah, man. You there, the Most High Eternal Father, Jehovah Jah, Rastafari. Yes, I Ilya Dadapopo. O Holy Father of mine, receive mine Isis. Yes, I vostrate them over the eye. We do pray thee, O Rastafari, do permeate them into the inner sanctum. Yeah, you could do so, moving into Trinities. Yeah. Selassie I 2 and Selassie I 1, yes, into the Kudusa, Eliai, Selassie I, Amanra, and Amenenai, again, yes, and again. Selassie I, Jah, Rastafari, yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yo, you already know it's the Judgment Cipher in the Bobby. Yeah, it's the return of the Zedi. Yes, I am the Zedi. Yes, and I have returned. Yes, indeed. Ilya, King Damien. Oh, Father, Son, beloved, my favorite. Sin, Mustache. See? And then my other favorites in him. Yeah, man, Sizzler, Willie Manuel I, Barrington Edwards. Yeah, mine. Who is the Vice President of the United for Change Initiative? While I serve as Vice President for the Ethiopia Africa Black International Congress, I am PVP. Zim, yes, I am the President, Vice President. Never heard of such a thing, eh? Well, it exists. See, just like a twin cousin. It exists. See, me and my twin cousin Sizzler are closer than any twin brothers, other than Dada Bobo, my father, and my father Sizzler Kalanji. They are the closest twin brothers on earth, twin spirit brothers. While I, we are twin cousins, and we are closer than any twin brothers could ever be. Really, yes, and we have a king. Yeah, man, our big brother. Who we are closer to than any big brother and younger siblings could ever be seen. And we are also family. So our one blood. Seen? Yes, Sister Kalanji is a son of David and a son of Dada, while my King Damien is a son of David. Healimai, and we Healimai, and we Healai high. Also, so very high in the judgment. You hear that? In your judgment. Yeah, man. Well, we are here. Give thanks and praise. Yeah, like I said, okay, don't fret yourself. Babylon doom. Seen? Here we are. Mosiah. Seen? We have Bing, Bang, Boom, Suit, Vic, or Convict. Yo, Bolt, Broom. Yo, Mr. The Blood Clot Judgment. Astro. Yo, you know, done, you know. You have Boy Beam, for sure, Boy Beam. This thing I already know. You have Zombie Man, scene. Just took a chunk out of Hojo, Biden, and gave him COVID. Born COVID. See, you got COVID. See, that's just the judgment. You understand? That's just the judgment. Sweeper, I'm done say broom. Yeah. You know, the one of them at work. You know, I'm Babylon for go down. See? Don't stress, don't fret. One of it just rise up. Sister Kalanji new album on all digital musical platforms. Scene rise up. I don't know when it's gonna stop. Eh? They're educated and acting as if they're not. I don't know. Eh? I don't know when they're gonna realize and open up their eyes. Eh? Material things are but just disguise. I don't know when they're gonna know themselves. They're quick to bite the hand that offers help. Yeah, yeah, I'm a Sugar Boss. What an album, eh? What an album. Really, Babylon a fret. You already know. Thanks and praise unto the Most High Jah. We have put a whole heap of pressure upon Babylon right now. Whole heap, and them not like it. But the thing is, you need to do something about it before the judgment bursts. See? Because I passed through many different institutions at many different levels, and she said the whole of them corrupt. There's no place for I there. You understand? So I want to try to Ethiopia, Africa, Mount Zion, because Babylon they're not helping I to do anything good in their life. You see, them not help I to do nothing good in their life, which means we need to come out of Dodge, set up Jamaica, restore Jamaica, yeah, and then all the other Caribbean island cities, and take heed and fall in line and follow suit. And now we pick their leaders for them, for be them prime ministers and things for run them countries. And I don't know Rastafari and I have been give Shanti I run it really. UFCI bind I and I as one, and we get the work done and demand I and I rights. Really I Rastafari seen. This work must be done. Seen. So yeah, I mean, you have my lawyer out there right now. I keep calling her my lawyer. She's not my lawyer. She was my lawyer. You know what I'm saying? She was my lawyer. This little liar. Saying that now represent her and I a blood clot. It's saying you represent for them and you work for them. See? You work for them. So don't vex, Miss Teresa Jaworski Kennedy. Don't vex. You decided to play this game with I and try to crush out the blood clot, man. And play these stupid little games acting like as if you're a friend. You see, but at the same time, you have your own ulterior motive. And you don't want I and to win. You see? And you're getting paid to do that, to sabotage I and you get paid for do that. Eh? That's what you go to school for, to keep I and people down so that your people could stay up. Do you understand? And it's very sad. It's very sad. Because all this time, remember, I've been telling you stories about this lady, she going like, say racism don't exist really, not like before, and blah, blah, blah. And then me make Babylon come arrest we. Not arrest we, stop we. Remember? We had a meeting, it was for court. And the police came and stopped us because they thought that I was kidnapping her or something. You forget that? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And still, she's gonna act like as if racism don't exist. No, but you're a racist. She never ever told me that she's not a racist. This lady, my former lawyer, never ever told me that she's not a racist, but she loved telling me about there's good people out here. I know racism is not like before, and there are good people out here. And I would ask her, name me them, show me them. She can't name me not one person, not even herself. So as I told her the other day, you never told me you're not a racist because you are a racist. It's clear you're a racist. Look how you are treating I and I. You sold me out. And then I know. Yep. Then there was nothing I could do. Then it's just she's a black man. I go through the system, and boy, you need a lawyer. And okay, you find a lawyer, and boy, you took the chance. I made this lawyer represent you. I had no choice. I made this lawyer represent me, and me had to defend myself more than anything. See, and in the end, me win, and them feel like them win because them get a sentence. But at the same time, they charged me for 23 bank robberies, including extortion and all kind of thing. Seeing which would mean if I have nothing to do with. Seeing? And it dropped down to 17. And then it dropped down to 3. And then after 11 letters from my lawyer to the Crown Attorney's office for full disclosure and no answer over a year and a half, this is the time it took, before she actually went in to the Crown Attorney's office to find out that that Crown Attorney has been terminated. He's on indefinite leave, and the file of the case is going to 2 new crowns, which it took another 10 months before that reached to trial. You see what I'm saying? And then we have all kind of thing, collusion and tampering with evidence and thing. I had people that came in witnesses on my behalf, and I have, no joke, I have the judge, whose last name, the judge's name is Carol Cohen. Carol Cohen is the name of this judge. She's also a superior court judge. It was a jury trial, which means she's a superior court judge. See, well, she told the jury that she thinks I did it. But wait, it dropped down to from three now to two. These new crowns drop two or drop one. Now, if you have two crowns on a case, it means the case is weak. They're trying to make it seem like it's something when it's not. You understand? And I'm have to work this case now to find this man, woman, guilty. See? So they dropped that one now, where I had proof that there was doctors' photos, the photos of doctored pardon, and all kind of things in the case, all kind of things. I proved these things to my lawyer, who went and communicated with the crown attorney and told him to drop that case. I confronted her about it the other day. I said, you see, I know what you did. Now, I didn't realize that that's what you did then. I didn't want to believe that this is what, you did, because who's as blind as the Lord's servant? I don't know. But yeah, there are times we want to believe the lie, but we never caught in no illusion and lie. So we know the truth. She communicated with the Crown Attorney's office and told them drop the case because he had some people saying about the man is a white man. Seen, and then there was doctored photos where they put the man where really do it head pan my body and put me in the no put my head pan film body to make it look like say I'm me do it all kind of things. Mm-hmm. I had experts review these things and say yes, definitely been doctored. Yeah, well, she gone go tell them don't do it because if we do it, we're gonna lose, and he's gonna win. Seen, and made them pull that case out last minute or ask that. Drop it. How you drop a charge 3 years, 2.5 years into the damn case? Eh? Man's been sitting waiting, trial come now, and just before the trial you drop one. All right, all right. And then these people tampering with the witness. The judge, Carol Cohen, okay. One day, I'm in trial. One day, I come to court early in the morning for trial. Nobody's in the courthouse. I just see the lawyer, judge not there, nobody not there. The two crown attorneys not there, detective and police not there. They say, yo, go there so in the lobby and see what's going on. She brought a friend with her that day who said he wanted to experience a trial. He was sitting right next to a group of people, which included my witness with his wife, whose last name is Cohen. Seen? And the two crown and the police. She see this. She come back in, she tell me, I said, oh, listen, you better bring it up or I'm going to bring it up. Oh, but no, but nothing. You understand? I'm bringing it up. What is this lady doing talking to them? Who is she? She's a former judge. I know her. You know her? Yeah, well. So the judge came in and the lady, the Teresa Kennedy, said, Your Honor, I think we need to address this. And what are you talking about? Yeah, well, this former judge is there with my witness. What are you saying? Are you accusing the judge of doing something? Live. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Well, are you saying that she's trying to tamper with your witness? Well, I don't know. I don't know. Well, the former judge walked into the courtroom and the judge addressed her. Miss, I need to ask you a question. Were you speaking with the witness? Yes. I know her. I used to be on the board for this center and they're on the board of the center and I know them. Yeah. But the judge said, I skipped this part. The judge said to the lawyer, the liar, are you accusing the former judge of tampering with your witness? Because she just came out of my office. The judge admit that bold enough to show me, say, there's nothing you can do about it. Yeah, you know what's going on here. You're right. You know what's going on here. She came out of my office and went through the back lobby and found herself in the hallway talking to your witness. What are you trying to say? Oh, my liar. At the time, didn't ask for a mistrial, even though that's what I was saying. She was trying to say it was going to take a lot of time and this and that and that, and they're not going to give you bail. Yeah, because you're done not, deny me bail already. How you deny I bail when you even have a warrant for arrest me? Or go search the place, which you never find nothing, but you still arrest the man who decided to come in for questioning. Beer things. And it doesn't end there. We have a jury or a trial judge, a jury judge telling the jurors that she thinks I committed a crime. Enough things, enough controversial circumstantial evidence that really didn't go nowhere. This is why the judge has to say that anyways. Other judgment. That's not the only thing. I've been through enough things with this system, and one of them are lied on thief, and liars are liars. Be careful with these damn liars. See what I'm saying? Be careful with them. See? The lawyers that just want to end the case, get the job done, and do their job, those are the good lawyers, even if you have to pay them my money. You see what I'm saying? They get the job done. It's not, oh, put off, taking more money from you. And then in the end, they're going to tell you they're going to get you a good deal. Just plead guilty. We burn them. See? I already told you what happened with Miss Roberta. Remember Roberta? Adana? Remember I was living with her? And my daughter? And the madness that was going on there, yeah, well, the only way that woman could get me out of the house, even though I told her I'm looking for a place, even though she asked me to come move in with her, even though I was going to do it anyways because my daughter was there and I felt like she was unsafe, is she called the police and lie on me and say, oh, I hit her? No, I broke her fingernail. No lie. That's what the report is. That's what the charge was. But I guess they call that assault. Well, remember, I'm going to go back there the same night for things. And police surround the place and things. Try to do me like a Trayvon Martin or one of them there. I'm going to wait a good hour, make them cool out. See? All right, me I come, hands up, and I'm walking backwards, which I hate doing. But look, I'm doing it for you. You happy? All right, them cool. Never rough me up. Nothing. Cool. Well, that was a breach for going back to the place. I wanted to go get some food, man. I don't know the area still. I just went there to get some food and dip. And this idiot girl run gang go tell people about all kind of madness when you a smoke crack and you are the mad woman. My gosh. All right. Well, I beat that charge because I never do nothing and I told the police this. See, so I get acquitted. They don't pursue her to come to court because they know that she's lying. They have a big file on this woman too for doing these type of things. I never know that. But you don't know. It's clear that's what's going on. So I beat that. And yet still, they want me to plead guilty for the breach. But wait, no man. If I got acquitted of it, or if the charge drops, the initial charge, the official offense, then whatever offense that is tied to that, as long as there's no additional offenses or crimes being committed, that should be tossed too. You want me to plead guilty to a breach and then give me 2 years condition to stay away from this girl when I've been staying away from her for a year. You found me guilty before, innocent, and now you know I'm innocent and still you want to try me guilty. I said, nah, we're going to trial on the breach. The judge fret. The liar fret. This is a next liar with me I deal with that start fret. Cause that a sellout too. And the crown start fret. I'm going to tell the judge I was acquitted of that. Oh, wait, hold on, sir. We're going to check. Yeah, check, man. And the crown's there acting like as if he's been in a case or as if the case not closed. That case closed, man. Me get acquitted. So you talk about you want me to plead guilty to a breach for going back there. Judgment. I'm afraid. Same thing with the blind guy. You remember the blind guy? These are the things that they do to try to keep an eye in the system, You have some black people who really are work for Babylon, and think just like them. You have this blind guy who was doing a living caretaking thing. It was a project for the USC, man. Successful project too. Because him is the failure, not me. Not the project. You are the failure. And Babylon come there about 5 times, man. Me have to call them one time because the man sitting there taking Ritalin pills because he can't find no crack for smoke him and the money. And the man blind, I'm well one dead, and all kind of thing, Sacrifice, all kind of debt sacrifice, insurance money, beer things with his family, which I exposed them already. We burn them. I even spoke to the mother and confront her about these things. Say, yo, somebody sacrifice this boy, Well, no, and not me. No, I'm a baby father. One day to take him for a couple of days and come back and then you was never the same. Yeah, right. Rastafari. And then you go side with your daughter. Well, putting at your son head for cause security for get me out of the place because police can't do me nothing. And then security go lie to police. I tell police, say them things say me are drugs, man. And then police come arrest me. I say, I'm here the blood clot Messiah, right now. You're playing Messiah, saving me from this man, because I don't want to leave the man there, Him owe a whole heap of people things and whole heap, me never say that. But this in my head, me know say me in a danger. There are people who want to kill this man because him owe them money. I was there helping him with these things, holding his money for him because he can't control himself, paying off the man thing. And then through say my friend at Toronto who want to come to Montreal, him say, yo, me I gotta use this now. And guess what? Me just go there one day now, cause guess what? This is what I'm telling you. I was acquitted of this. I was charged. The man lied and said about how I can find him to his room. What kind of madness? Well, me get acquitted of all of that because I lie, I tell. And then them want me to sign something. It's called a A10. No, me never breached, no, nothing, But you want me to sign a A10, which is some kind of order where you sign this thing now and you have to respect conditions such as stay away from this man, don't contact him because he is in fear of you. And the police are trying to protect him and the crown attorney is trying to protect him. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. You're just trying to keep me in the blood clot system. And also, if I beat this case now, well, I can go back for victims' compensation because it was a wrongful arrest that them afraid of. But they want me to sign a A10 and my lawyer tried. This same liar, man, Miss Teresa Kennedy was the lawyer for that one. She tried to convince me for 5 hours that day. We went in at 9 in the morning and the man said come back at 2:30 for what? Me have some things to deal with and we are going to regulate it. And then this woman tried to convince me. I told you already. For 5 hours to take the deal. I'm a burn her out for it. So enough times I burn her out and she never run from the fire. She want to come in at the fire. This shit's waist deep. Where you as a liar I do I sell me out all these things. Forget about the A10. No warrant for the man arrest and you make them get away with that. And have the man locked up in a jail for about 2.5 years or 3 years I wait for a trial date. 2.5 years. Eh? Really? These things. Yeah, man. I told her, you're busted. So that I fret. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You did it to yourself. We don't play with Babylon. People, you have major incoming right now in the judgment. Seeing? It is what it is. Rastafari live. You seeing? But let me assure you, Babylon them well, well corrupt. Seeing? And them will do anything to win. I got the hiccups. But them can't win. Seeing? Yeah, Rastafari. Anyway, I tell you, boy. How could somebody be so wicked? Look on this lady now and call yourself liar. How could you be so wicked? Hmm? And I told her, you hate me. You don't even know why you hate me. It's just something in you that hates me. Could it be because I'm Messiah? Because she know these things. I tell her these things. Long time I tell her about my Facebook and what I do. And it's just about last month she tell me so she never check out my Facebook. I'm like, yeah, right. Anyways, it don't really change nothing. See? But no, everything is out in the open. No, I told her straight, look, you're crucifying the Messiah all this time. And I kept telling you and showing you things. You don't want to accept the truth. Long time I tell her I am the Rasta Messiah. You don't want to accept these things. You don't want to accept these truths. If I am a wicked man, I don't know what it is to be wicked. But if I am a wicked man and a man say him is Messiah, I'm going to go check out some of him works. I'm going to see the powers where he might push out there. Me not go test him. Even if, because guess what now? Maybe I'm miserable and I hate life, like most people in life, they hate life and they want to die, but they want somebody to just kill them swift, done. You see what I'm saying? So them feel like, oh, I met somebody who could actually do that. You have powers, or you kill Chadwick Boseman, or you take out this guy, the boy from Goodfellas, or you take out that boy there, Sean Connery, or Bombaclat, are you cast on Khalifa? Are you cast on Midnight, the boy would call himself Akea Baker? I am the Akea Baker. It was a alternate name of the Amen. Seen? Calling himself Archangel and dressing like my Emperor Menelik, who's my Dada Emmanuel. Well, I cast that down. He drank a smoothie and judgment, boy. After I heard his stupid song, I Rasta man still stand. Hey, I Rasta man still stand. No, Rasta man, you Rasta man still sit on your red sofa. You have a song called Red Sofa. No, you're down there in Hades on the red sofa, burning up, sleeping on a blood clot couch with two blood clots short for you because he's a tall man. Zin, a couch made of maggots. And then your blood clot blanket, 2 blood clot shot for you. Yeah, idiot. Judgment. Seeing, yes, I am the one. I are the one. No, me not gonna cast you down. I'm going to make your life hell. Seeing? In the judgment, you're gonna lose enough things, including people you blood clot love. Seeing? And you're gonna wish for blood clot dead and can't dead. That's the judgment declared by the I am I am. Amen. Zedi+Alimazi. Abuna Zetego. Xavier Amlak. Zetego Anderson VP or PVP. See? Rasledge. In the judgment. In these streets, they call me Jizzle, B Jizzle, Bizzle, Barry G. Some call me Mega, some call me Mega Do. You already know. Slick, you already know. I just said one. See? Don't play with the blood clot judgment. Some call me BG, for Barry G. See? One must know what I go on. We no pet, we no pamper, we no powder, we no play, and we no farm fool in a room. See? So all you people that are trying to take I and I for a fool, you are the biggest fools. Because guess what? People know I know the works I do and can see say the man is no blood clot fool. And yet someone will not try to spread rumor upon I go along like say, yo, this man and damn sense. Look on the man, he must suffer in a life. Oh, money, money, money. You ever hear I about money? When me not have money, you know. I have all the riches, you know, so we don't really watch that, you know, because all I have to say is, yo, riches come and the riches gonna come, but I don't want the riches like that. I want to show you how you have to fight for what is yours. See? Some boy, I talk to this artist, what do you? Artist from Montreal. Tough artist, you don't know. I talk about how powers and all kind of thing and Obia and you know no wrong with that and beer said, no man, Rastafari we not have to deal with them something. They talk about powers and a man could have the powers for just move a car. See them powers there, yeah. But you don't have them kind of powers there. Eh? And what would you do with those kind of powers then? No, man. Use your powers to save the blood clot world and for crush out Babylon and for liberate your people, then, man. And keep your ass clot powers to yourself and then find a medium where you can show the world the powers where you are do. Because everybody's going to expect a sign from you. And that is very tempting for you fucking people. And then guess what you got to know? You give in to the temptation and start show them sign like say, are you name David Bumbleclad Copperfield? A judgment. See, Rastafari live and reign. You see me, I say, and we not do them thing there. See, we mash the works and crush out dirty Babylon and eradicate wickedness. Yo, listen. No for uno a go on like uno a powers. Look on the mind shit. Look on beast e sick. Look on work of them guys. They think they have powers. Look on motor bar. Shuba. And enough of them boy there. Connects and the whole stink fence and all claffy. When me say work at some fest what they like sit up on drugs. I wear darkers. I wear call shades. Yeah, cause she's on drugs. You ever see coffee so hype and on point? In a performance? That depend drugs. I want to know man. Eh? Dirty stinking splice. You will burn them. Eh? And Bigfoot Queen of Farika. Burn it out. Rastafari govern the thing, see, red, gold, and green. The rainbow coming out of the earth. You see me, I say, govern the entire earth, the whole 7 seas and the 4 or 5 continents. You see me, I say, haven't you heard? Eh? Haile Selassie I, the first. Unto us that child was given, unto us that son was birthed. Eh? Yes, man, Rastafari. Red, gold, and green. Red, gold, and green. Bless up, Kabaka people love that tune there. Them kind of lyrics more for you. But you see the verse first, all of them something there, yo, Cupid, and da man, I shoot it. Bless. You see me, I say, but Cupid, why you have to go in a room? You see me, I say, but as long as you go in a room and you come out a room and say, yo, you know, I'm not a fan fool in there, yo, you know, Rastafari, you don't know. Red off of the blood clot, blood, and my ancestors, they want fight for set for free. Green off of the Ras clot land, you don't know, and yeah, gold off of the gold in the earth and the sun was shining, you don't know, bless. You see me, I say, I don't know, yeah. The lion stand for sovereignty. Red, gold, and green. Red, gold, and green. Wave your banner from you know what me mean. Red, gold, and green. Red, gold, and green. Every lane, every corner, every scheme. Red, gold, and green. Heights, gold, and green. I, King Selassie, I seen. Red, gold, and green. Red. Yeah, man. You know, man. Really my, really my. You already know my people. It's just a part two. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, Alimazi report. You don't know. Um, is a judgment cipher, but it is the return of the Zedi sin and the judgment. The booger boy, the Hojo, he has caused it, people. It's caused it. Enough more are gonna get bite. Enough more fishes are gonna drop and hit rock bottom. See, so not just shine bright. Yeah, shine ever so bright. Yeah, cause we are star. Seeing Holy Manuel I Barrington Garfield Edwards. Sis Lassie I kadama Lanji came di Manuel I we and here I will big gangs la minigos Damian gang Zilasi I Nesta Fire. You know, we heal the eye kademali we see blessed kadi jali famawi ye kadi melkuwi ye kadi meheret we ye and Father God Almighty Jadaza Father yes I Selassie kadi ye sehaka ma we in the judgment Yiliai Eli, Ja, Rastafari, Ja, Rastafari, Ja, Rastafari. Wow.